Good evening. Thank you for everybody for attending tonight. It's another great night for Union Fire Department. We really enjoy having our ceremonies outside. It's usually for promotions or new hires, so it's another great night for us. If you would all please stand, rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for a moment of silence for departed brothers and sisters, and also in our prayers is the O'Brien family. Thank you. Have a seat. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Gregory Carty, Chief of the Department. Welcome, friends, family, active and retired firefighters. We have a couple of chiefs in the audience I'd like to acknowledge. Chief Fretz, Chief Scanio, Chief Workis from Elizabeth, and Chief Adams. Thank you for attending. Like I said, it's a great night for UFD, for these 9 gentlemen to get promoted. Out of the 9, 3 of them were promoted a couple months ago, but we haven't been able to gather because of COVID restrictions, so we wanted them to have their night, their celebration. At this time, I'd like to bring up Father Chuck for a couple words. UFD chaplain.
I've retired now almost 8 years from St. Michael's as being pastor, but I always kept the fire department. Let's all pray. Lord, in you we live and move and have our being. Some days are very hard for us. We're faced with troubles and people who are involved in those troubles. You have called us to serve you by helping one another and those who are troubled by fire or illness. They are in fear, yet at times so are we. Help us in these times as you have always done. Take care of us so that we can take care of others. Bless those who grow in the great responsibility of care, these men who are standing here near me. Bless those who have recently joined us in this effort, this work that you have called us to. Protect us from all harm. Grant us the wisdom to do what is best for all. Preserve us and those we love from the pandemic virus. Heal us if we are struck by the pandemic. Most of all, give us peace of mind so that we can give those who are troubled peace as we understand it. We ask this of you who live and reign forever and ever with love. Amen.
Thank you, Father Chuck. I'd like to acknowledge our Township administration and our governing body. Without them, tonight wouldn't be a vision. Due to retirements and delayed testing on civil service, we had some positions that were really warranted that need to be filled. And our administration and governing body really understands the importance of having the proper people and the supervision in place. So I thank you. The fire department thanks you. Mayor Manny Figueredo, Deputy Mayor Suzette Cavadis, Fire Commissioner Clifton People, Police Commissioner Joe Florio, Committeewoman Michelle Delsfort, and Committeewoman Suzette Cavadis. From the administration, Administrator Don Travisano, and Assistant Administrator William Reyes. And we also have with us in the crowd tonight, Senator Joe Cryan. So thank you. Your support means a lot to us. I'd like to ask Mayor Figueredo to come up for a few words.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, everyone. What a great day again in the Township of Union. You look around. I've seen some of your faces before, and it's great to see your faces again for these 9 individuals who were moving up in their leadership positions. Much needed, and it's a timely event that we needed to get done, especially in light of the pandemic, what we went through, to get the leadership to continue to have this fire department be second to none, to be the most thorough and efficient fire department in the state of New Jersey. So I congratulate all 9 of you, and most of all, I also congratulate the families who are always there when they come in the door that next morning and tired. So you're the ones that are there to support them. So congratulate to all of you.
Thank you, Mayor. At this time, I'd also like to call up Fire Commissioner People.
Thank you, Chief. Good afternoon, everyone. I stand here as your commissioner of the finest fire department in Union County. This doesn't happen without short and long-range planning, nor does it happen without a course of action. I recognize that maintaining this high standard of excellence and efficiency acquired over the years required that we maintain the hierarchy that has been in place and maintained daily. Without this oversight, it would be impossible to conduct a ceremony such as this one we are having today. It is my understanding that these men standing here before you and me are self-confident and show high efficiency in decision-making. To reach that level they are seeking, they have proven to be highly motivated and handle problems exceptionally well. I'm sure you men will carry on the high standard of performance that have been set before you and continue to keep our town safe as you accept your new positions. Thank you very much, and I'll turn it over to Chief.
Thank you, Commissioner. Committeeman Florio was unable to attend tonight, but he sends his best wishes and congratulations to all our members involved. So thank you, Committeeman Florio. Senator Crine, would you like to say something? A few words? Senator Crine.
All right, Greg. Huh? Greg's all pumped up about this. He did a lot of negotiating for it, so congratulations. It's important. To the mayor, to the governing body, Father Chuck, nice job on your prayer. All right. Everybody excited? 9 people? This is pretty good, right? But it's important because I looked as we were standing and talking, and I was listening to Ed Donnelly ask for something else like he always does around the state. 2 former chiefs here. Former Chief Freddie, good to see you. And I'd certainly want Mike Scanio in his skinny jeans to step forward so everybody could see him there in a relaxed mode. Mike, nice to see you. Looking very prosperous in retirement, Mike. Kidding aside, the reason part of the reason I wanted to mention the previous chiefs is because when you take over as a new guy, you deserve to have a team of folks that you feel confident with that are part of your team. That folks that you're able to represent, because each chief has their own vision for the department. And Greg has obviously come in here with his own vision in terms of what the places he wants to see the fire department go, and the opportunity to have a management and an organization that in fact can see that vision with him. Think about it, wherever you work, if you can't get something done, whether you're the lowest person on the pole or the highest, if you don't have the team that incorporates the message, that shares the values, and that is able to show that this is where we're going and where we need to be, then you lose sight of what's important. And sometimes that creates a situation where the organization isn't at full strength. It's part of the reason I'm so proud to be here today, because the mayor and the governing body understand that. Because you have to have the folks in the right position. If you don't do it, and you don't fill those slots, as many communities don't, you end up with disorganization, disinformation, confusion, and these guys, and all of them, these heroes over here and the ones behind me, they don't have time when that response comes to have that inability to respond quickly. They don't have time for confusion, and the citizens of Union plan on and expect the very best. And because the investments are made by the governing body and the leadership, and because of a proactive chief, we have the ability today to stand and recognize 9 heroes that we're going to continue to look for leadership, for guidance, and for response when the time comes. So to you 9, congratulations. And to all of us in the Township of Union, we rest easy because you're on the job. And sometimes we tease a little bit about that. We take it a little bit lightly, but we take it as important as it needs to be, and it's critically important, especially in this day and age and in these times. So congratulations to you, and we look forward to your continued success as part of Chief Riccardi's success here in the Township of Union Fire Department. Congratulations. Thanks.
Thank you, Senator. As you can hear amongst the words that were said before me, we have a great relationship in this town between public safety and the governing body, and that's not always applicable to a lot of towns around us. So they make our jobs a lot easier, and we really appreciate the relationships we have amongst both divisions. So thank you again. All right, on to the promotions. Can I bring your wife up?
Yeah,
Yep. Would the Sparrow family please come up? Battalion Chief Henry Sparrow was appointed to the Township of Union Fire Department on September 25th, 2000. He was promoted to lieutenant in 2006 and captain in 2010. He was promoted to battalion chief in February of 2017. Deputy Chief Sparrow received the FMBA Valor Award Honorable Mention Award for his actions in the line of duty, a Commendation Medal, and numerous letters of appreciation. Deputy Chief Sparrow is presently pursuing his doctorate in healthcare education. He holds a master's degree in emergency services management, a bachelor's degree in fire science, and an associate's degree in nursing. Deputy Chief Sparrow is married to wife Patricia, has 2 children, Kathleen and Henry. Who's going to hold the Bible? All right.
second kids. Last time it was her.
That's what they say. You had your second person, you wouldn't have it.
Exactly. He'll love you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We did.
Want to come up where they can hear you?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just going to repeat after me.
Okay.
I state your name.
I, Henry Sparrow,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
That I will bear true faith and
I'll-
allegiance to the same
That I'll bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
And that I will faithfully,
And I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of Deputy Chief
of Deputy Chief
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Let me take that from you, honey.
Sure, family photo. Without the maniac.
About the maniac, right? We'll prop him in.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Next up is Captain Donna Vital. The Vitals have a exciting night ahead of them. Besides getting sworn in this evening, their daughter's graduating high school in about 45 minutes. So, Captain Donald Vital is hereby promoted to the position of Battalion Chief. Battalion Chief Vital was appointed to the Township of Union Fire Department on August 2nd, 1999, and promoted to Lieutenant in March of 2013, and Captain of EMS and Communications in July of 2017. Battalion Chief Vital is trained in various specialized areas of firefighting and holds numerous certifications in management, firefighting, and EMS programs. His 23-year tenure has included assignments to the Township of Union Fire Investigation Unit and the Union County Fire Investigation Unit. Battalion Chief Vital also served as a delegate for Union Local 46. During his appointment, Battalion Chief Vital earned 4 unit awards in his fire service, and in 2013 was honored with a Distinguished Conduct Ribbon for helping to remove an elderly victim from a motor vehicle that had caught on fire after being in an accident. Battalion Chief Vital also received the Valor Award Honorable Mention for actions in the line of duty for a 2018 motor vehicle accident. Battalion Chief Vital is one of the radio managers for the township and has recently been accepted into the New Jersey Task Force 1 unit, which is a specialized unit of firefighters throughout the state. Battalion Chief Vital is married to his wife Kristen and has 2 daughters, Jenna and Alexa. Congratulations, Battalion Chief Vital.
Come on over so they can hear you, okay?
I state your name.
I, Donald Vitale,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
That I will bear true faith.
that I will bear true faith
And allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
And to the governments established in the United States.
and to the governments established in the United States
And in this state.
and in this state,
And that I will faithfully.
and I will faithfully,
Impartially.
impartially, and justly
perform all the duties.
perform all the duties
The office of captain.
of the office
Yeah, sorry,
of battalion chief,
Battalion chief, sorry. According to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's okay. It's all right.
Congratulations. I just saw him walk up. I'd like to acknowledge the police director, Chris Donnelly, has arrived, and I apologize. I failed to acknowledge Clerk Birch, for without her tonight wouldn't even be possible. Clerk Birch. It's like Birch beer. All right. Captain David Zay, hereby promoted to Provisional Battalion Chief. Provisional Battalion Chief David Zay was appointed to the Union Fire Department on October 1st, 2001. He was promoted to lieutenant on January 20th of 2011 and in captain on August 26th of 2015. Provisional Battalion Chief David Zay responds to countless fires and emergencies throughout the township and surrounding communities. And during his 22-year tenure, he received a unit award for actions bringing credit to the fire service in 2005 and a group award for actions being credited to the fire service in 2013. Provisional Battalion Chief Zay is married to wife Joanna and has two sons, Matthew and Ryan. Congratulations, BC Zay.
Yep, okay. Just move it. Okay, a little closer so I can. I state your name.
I, David Zay,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
That I will bear true faith.
that I will bear true faith
And allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same
And to the governments established in the United States.
and to the governments established in the United
And in
States
this state.
and in this state,
Under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people,
And that I will faithfully.
and that I will faithfully,
Impartially.
impartially, and justly
Perform all the duties.
perform all the duties
For the office of Provisional Battalion Chief.
for the office of Provisional Battalion Chief,
According to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Aaron.
Lieutenant Michael Caldis, hereby promoted to captain. Provisional Captain Michael Caldis was appointed to the Township of Union Fire Department on September 25th, 2000, and promoted to lieutenant on February 11th of 2019. Provisional Captain Caldis responds to countless fires and emergencies throughout the township and surrounding communities. During his 23-year tenure, he received numerous letters of accommodation, group awards, and unit awards. Provisional Captain Michael Caldis is a graduate of Union High School, and he is married to his wife Yvette and have two children, Matthew and Emily. Congratulations, Provisional Captain Caldis.
Okay, afterwards you have to go over there and sign your oath, okay? When you sign, you're going to sign here.
Right there?
No address, okay? Hi.
You want to hold this? You think?
Okay, come.
Go ahead. Hold it. You got it?
Yep, I got it, good.
Yeah.
Just so they can hear it. I state your name.
I, Michael Caldis,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
That I will bear true faith.
I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people.
and that
I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
perform all the duties
of the office of provisional captain
the office of provisional captain
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chief.
Can we take a picture?
Thank you.
Come here.
Are we leaving now?
Thank you.
Let's go sit down.
Lieutenant Peter Piros, hereby promoted to provisional captain. Captain Peter Piros was appointed to the Township Union Fire Department on September 22nd of 2014. He transferred to us from Springfield Fire Department. Captain Piros responded to countless fires and emergencies throughout the township and surrounding communities. During his 9-year tenure, he received a letter of commendation, a group award, and numerous letters of appreciation. Provisional Captain Peter Piros is attended Union High School system and is a graduate of the high school. Captain Piros is married to wife Casey and has a son, Luca. Congratulations.
You might have to hold it.
Oh, okay. Well, Greg can hold it for you if you want. Afterwards, you just have to go in there, okay, and sign for me, okay? Can you hold this for him? Because his wife's holding it. Come a little closer so they can hear you. I state your name.
I, Peter Peros,
Do solemnly swear
that
I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United
and
States
the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially, and justly perform all the duties of the office of provisional captain according to the best of my ability.
So
help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've never been on that side of the swearing in. I'm usually the one that has my own hand up. It's stressful. Next up, Lieutenant Thomas O'Shaughnessy, hereby promoted to provisional captain. Provisional Captain Thomas O'Shaughnessy was appointed to the Township Union Fire Department on September 25th of 2000. Assigned to fire suppression activities, responds to countless fires and emergencies throughout the township and surrounding communities. Captain O'Shaughnessy was assigned to Tour 5 as a training lieutenant in January of 2022. And I gotta say, he did a phenomenal job with our last recruit class. Very proud and appreciative. During his 22-year tenure, he received a group award along with a letter of commendation and a letter of appreciation. Provisional Captain O'Shaughnessy is married to wife Carla and has a daughter, Adriana. Congratulations.
That's you, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I don't have to say your name, though.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I state your name.
I, Thomas
Do
O'Shaughnessy,
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true
and
faith
allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
and justly perform all the duties
perform all the duties
the office of provisional captain
the office of provisional captain
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Mwah.
Yes,
You gotta go sign. All your stuff's over there too. I don't know if you heard, but I told him I wasn't gonna give him a kiss. Absolutely. Lieutenant Edward J. Collins hereby promoted to Provisional Captain. Provisional Captain Edward J. Collins was appointed to the Township of Union Fire Department on February 3rd, 2003. Captain Collins is a second-generation firefighter, with his father, retired firefighter Ed Collins, serving on the Township of Union Fire Department for over 22 years. Provisional Captain Collins received multiple letters of appreciation during his 19-year tenure. Provisional Captain Edward J. Collins is a graduate of Union High School and holds a bachelor's degree in business management from Montclair State University. Provisional Captain Collins is married to wife Maggie and has 4 children, Caitlin, Shannon, Molly, and Patrick. Congratulations. Are they here? They're coming up?
They're coming.
Good.
Who's holding it, Molly?
Molly and Patrick.
I state your name.
I, E.J. Collins,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
and partially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of Provisional Captain
of the office of Provisional Captain
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's do a picture of just coming out.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Firefighter Daniel Rodriguez, hereby promoted to the rank of lieutenant. In September 2006, Lieutenant Daniel Rodriguez was appointed as a career firefighter EMT with the Maplewood Fire Department until he was appointed to the Township of Union Fire Department on August 1st, 2009. I know I saw them pull up. Thank you to our brothers from Maplewood for joining and being here for Danny. After graduating from Union High School in 2000, he enlisted in the United States Marine Corps from 2000 to 2004. Served as an infantry machine gunner in the 2nd Battalion, 6th Marines Fox Company. He was honorably discharged at the rank of sergeant while serving as a squad leader in a machine section. Lieutenant Rodriguez served 1 tour in Operation Enduring Freedom and 1 tour in Operation Iraqi Freedom. Lieutenant Rodriguez attended Union County College and received an Associate of Science degree in 2008. In 2010, Lieutenant Rodriguez received a Bachelor of Science from New Jersey City University. Lieutenant Daniel Rodriguez responds to countless fires and emergencies throughout the Township of Union and surrounding communities, and during his 13-year tenure, Lieutenant Rodriguez received numerous awards, including 2 unit awards, a meritorious award, a group award, and a letter of commendation, and numerous letters of appreciation. Lieutenant Daniel Rodriguez is married to wife Nicole and 2 children, Daniel and Liliana. Congratulations.
Don't be nervous.
What do you want to hold? Just hold it.
Hold this up.
2 hands.
It's real heavy, all right? Just hold it right down. Just like that.
Okay, raise your right hand, right? Okay, repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Daniel Rodriguez,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true
and
faith
allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully
impartially,
and partially
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of lieutenant
of the office of lieutenant
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let me take that from you.
Thank you.
And last but not least, Firefighter Matthew Hokinson, hereby promoted to the rank of lieutenant. Lieutenant Hokinson was appointed to the Township of Union Fire Department on August 29, 2011, and was assigned to Tour 4. That was my first probationary class as a training officer, so I'm very proud to see Matthew up here. During his 11-year career, Lieutenant Hokinson has received a Group Award, EMS Medal of Distinction, a Meritorious Award in 2017, along with other service awards and commendations. Lieutenant Hokinson is certified in Advanced Flammable Liquid Foam Firefighting from Texas A&M University and is a member of the Union Fire Department Special Operations Team. Lieutenant Hokinson is the Secretary of FMBA Local 46 and is married to wife Catherine and has a newborn son, Patrick. Congratulations.
Oh, boy.
You can do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Been practicing.
Okay. Can you come over closer
Sure.
so I can hear you? I state your name.
I, Matthew Hokinson,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
That I will bear true faith.
that I will bear true faith
And allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
And to the governments established in the United States.
and to the governments established in the United States
And in this state.
and in this state,
Under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people,
And that I will faithfully.
and that I will faithfully,
Impartially.
impartially,
And justly.
and justly
Perform all the duties.
perform all the duties
The office of lieutenant.
of the office of lieutenant
According to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You gotta come and sign after the picture.
Just in time. Sky's just opening. As exciting as tonight is, it's also bittersweet because this is probably going to be our last ceremony with our Fire Commissioner, Clifton People. So with that being said, could I ask Eddie Donnelly and Anthony Schmidberg to come up and Commissioner People?
What do we, people? Thank you very much.
So this Commissioner People will be retiring June? Soon? December. Okay, so we wanted to acknowledge Commissioner People for all he does for us. So we had a plaque made. It reads, Fire Commissioner Clifton People, on the occasion of your retirement, in recognition of the dedicated work to the residents of the Township of Union, the Union Fire Department, and FMBA Locals 46 and 246. And it's signed by Local 46 President Eddie Donnelly, 246 President Anthony Schmidberg, and myself. We'd also like to present him with a white helmet, Fire Commissioner helmet.
Put that on? I can't put this. It's a big hat, man. No, this is truly a surprise, and I want to just thank the fire department for all that they've done because they keep our community safe. And again, like I said earlier, this is the best and the most talented fire department in the County of Union. Thank you very much.
All right. Father Chuck, close us out. Yep.
May Almighty God bless you all, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Go home before you get wet.
Thank you, everybody, for attending.